Big up rated 18. Every Sunday we tune in.
I'm back in my day.
Uncle Percy a real king. Kane Brown, legend in the making.
Achoo.
Best comedian for the scene. Big up Chris Savage, no soft like cabbage. Everybody a favorite team.
Don't know the time.
Shut the f*** up. Somebody call me Buba. Leaving.
We got a guest anyway, Chris.
Yes.
Take it away.
So, this guest here, I've been trying to get her on for ages, but she's a bit of a diva, so it's been quite hard.
Is that the one you was cussing that time?
Yeah, I was cussing out.
Oh, that's who you was talking about, Chris.
But for those that don't know her, she does a few things that I think, correct me if I'm wrong. So she's not only an influencer, she writes poetry, she does journalism. Journalism. I did. Wait. I did. She does poetry. She writes journals. She was going to write her own. I don't know if you're still doing that, but she's writing a big documentary. Yeah?
No.
Well, that's what it said. That's what it said with my research. I can even show you that. Yeah? And she did radios.
More than one.
Represent radio. Yeah. Represent
Should I just
radio.
come on? Because this is painful now.
Yeah,
This is
but
painful
we're going to bring her on anyway.
Just stop.
It's not like I can explain
Just
who
stop.
she is.
Just-
Let's bring on Simple Sayo.
No, it's not simple. Simply Sayo.
Simply
Yeah.
Sayo.
That was probably the worst introduction I had coming on the show.
But it makes it it makes it real though.
Strike one. It's fine.
I don't think it makes it real. It makes it that it seems like we don't really care, but
No,
we do.
Yeah, it feels very like
That's a lie.
Simply Sayo.
I'm
There you
ill.
go.
You're giving
No.
me ice water.
I read
What do you want?
up stuff
Can I
on
have
you.
some tea, please?
You want tea?
That's so cold.
Oh, you want tea? Have we got a tea?
Possible.
Chris,
Yeah.
take it away. I'm gonna make you a cup of tea.
Thank you so
Because you're not
much.
well.
So here it says, yeah.
Oh wait, is it AI? ChatGPT?
Look, it's even got your whole face on there.
That's not her, Chris. That's another black woman.
No, that's me.
No, I'm joking.
I was like,
I'm like, no, that's me. Hi.
yeah, it says you're a writer,
Yes.
poet,
Yes.
presenter,
Yeah.
creative award-winning journalist, and all-round natural-born performer.
So where's the book
See,
coming
yeah,
from?
where's the...
Wait,
No, where is- let me ask, when is it coming?
Hosted a radio show on Represent, which I said, yeah. Season 2 of Sky Arts. I didn't know that bit. And is working on a major documentary with a mainstream TV channel.
She didn't
That's
write it, though.
out of date.
Well, that's all I know, innit?
That's
how
out
I'm
of
meant
date.
to know.
That's
There's
out
no
of date.
pleasing.
Did you do it though?
No.
Oh.
So that's why she's upset, because the contract got pulled.
And you're so dumb. You know we laugh alike.
Who, me and you?
Yeah.
Do you know what? When I saw you, I was like, actually, we're very similar.
And what? Wait, don't flatter yourself.
Wow.
Mirax one.
Wow.
Get your Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Now, can I? When you were saying, oh, it's a different black woman over there.
Yeah, true.
No, because you know what, yeah? All of you can get it. So because of this is collective punishment. Because of that embarrassing introduction, Chris, yeah? All of you can get it. You too, Uncle.
Wow.
Your white gloves.
You never know about trouble.
You and your white gloves. Are they white or what is that? They were white, innit?
Wow,
They
she's firing.
You don't watch the show, is it? Hold on a minute. You don't watch the show, is it?
were. We should form an alliance.
Oh,
Against
just
them.
about to say it.
Against them. I think it's good. We need to form an alliance.
You laid your bed,
All
mate.
right.
I didn't know where the chair finished and the hair started.
You're so dumb.
It's like she did her research. I went to Dulux, give me that collar. It looks good though, you know.
Yeah, she blends in with that background.
I like doing my research and matching the vibe of the, you know, of the show.
Wherever you're going.
That's the only kind of research I do.
So you watched the show then, you know?
No, that's the only research that I saw the set and I thought, okay, cool, brown. that's as far as my research.
Well, it's not good thing that you claim alliance with
And you know the worst thing is, you know, when she was coming in, I was like, right, there's 3 males in there, 3 alpha males. Let's be nice and soft and kind of make it feel welcoming.
3 alpha males?
No, 2.5.
I know 2 of them.
Yeah,
Allegiances.
Yeah.
Oh, you tried to play them against each other.
The divide and conquer person.
You know something?
We've got Jim Curry in the studio.
She thinks she's smart. Me, I can sit down and watch we are.
No, this has been fun.
Don't start yet.
So, I guess you...
We're going to get tea. Did you put the kettle on? I thought I saw you go over there. I thought I saw you walk over there. Because you said you're going to get the tea. I can do it. I'll do it. I don't mind doing it. I'll do it. We can talk while I'm off camera. Sorry. Go on, Chris. Sorry.
So, how did you get into poetry? How old were you? And what made you want to get into it? When did you start?
I've been... Oh, fucking hell.
You see what you call?
This is going to be a long Oh my gosh. I thought me and you were getting along though. You're threatening me with phlegm.
I didn't threaten you.
That's crazy. Phlegm.
Have you ever done that? Like, my brother did that,
tea?
you know? Yeah, my brother did that to some person he hated.
Don't lie.
Who?
Yeah, he's bad man. Yeah.
Me don't have the heart for that.
He was
Really?
about
It's not your heart that you need, it's the throat. That's the back of the throat. That's...
Me can't do them thing there.
Yeah.
Do unto those, how is that go again? Do unto others how you want to do unto
know what,
yourself.
yeah?
That's it.
I had
Treat others how you want
I
to
don't
be
believe
treated
that.
yourself.
I don't believe that.
So you don't believe you treat others how you want to be treated?
That's not to say that, you know.
So you would have
I'm
spit in
walking
somebody.
around, you know,
You would have spit in somebody something.
if they deserve it. If I've got an itchy throat.
Have you done it before?
No.
Do you know what, yeah? Listen, an ex of mine used her boyfriend's toothbrush to clean the whole toilet and then sat down watching him brushing his teeth.
Oh, I love a wicked woman.
Listen,
I love a wicked woman.
What do you mean you love a wicked
What did
woman?
you do?
Right, so I think she accused him of cheating.
Must be.
Huh?
She accused him of cheating.
Go on.
Yeah, of cheating. So I don't know whether she caught him cheating or what. But whatever happened, she's like, okay, no problem. No, she did. She caught him cheating. And so then what she said was, all right, I got you. And then what she did, she used his toothbrush, cleaned the toilet, and then sat there the next morning watching him brush his teeth.
Rotted.
Don't you think that's bad?
I think that's genius.
So can I ask you a question? If a man did that to a
Genius.
woman, what would you feel? What would your instinct?
He's a danger to society.
There we go.
What I mean? So the same scenario but switched around.
Yeah.
So you're against man.
Yeah.
Why?
she's
What
honest.
happened? Why you don't like man?
Are you guys not against men? Do you not like men? Do you
No, I'm not asking you a question. Wait there 1 second.
How many good men do you guys know?
3.
How many good men do you know?
It's true though.
A lot.
Three.
It's
Oh, what? No, she's actually right.
She's actually got
By
a point.
whose standards? By whose
I don't
standards?
Listen to me.
know much
She's
good
got a
men.
By
point.
whose standards?
In
got a
your
point.
close circle, you're bridging them. Them
Even
good-
some of them are arseholes.
No, but also, we have to think in context of relationships.
Yeah.
That's where she's coming from. She's not
Yes,
saying,
well, I am from the old school. Me not there for your new school. My school is where the man provide and look after the woman. We work together and love equal. You know that we are there?
and your other 2 families
You
as
see,
well.
you see. No, don't remix what
Mind
I'm
you,
saying.
the whole time the woman is,
No, listen
is
to me,
in
man.
control.
What
She
is
can't
that? Remix
do
what
it
I'm
herself.
saying.
Of course.
You know?
No, stop remixing.
She doesn't have money.
Yeah, so
That's why
yeah,
we're generation.
Women weren't allowed to work.
Yeah.
Women weren't allowed to own their own banks. You know?
So it's true.
May
But,
God go, we don't know, man.
no, but like I've always said, and I say this on the show all the time, yeah? I'm going to be honest, I say this on the show all the time, and Percy's always cussing me. But I always say, if you look at it from a woman's perspective, men, most of them ain't really shit.
Yeah, no, like 90%.
Most of them.
Yeah.
So,
I agree on that.
do you know what I mean?
I agree.
Like, that's
No,
not to
I
say that
really
there
agree on
aren't
that.
evil women. There aren't, you know, like women that are just like terrible
But you're like
people.
evil women, though, ain't it?
Of course, I love wicked women, not evil.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Well, at least she's honest.
So what
You
about, remember, look at, we were talking about it before with that American girl that came on here. But, you know, Portia, you know Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Gorgeous woman.
She's beautiful. But what she done was wicked to that brother.
What, marry him, then divorce him and take his money?
That's normal. That's why she said it like that.
I need to buy the book.
That is standard, lad.
When she's selling the book, let me
This
know.
what
I'll
we
buy it.
really come down to.
That is bad, you know?
I don't feel we've got an allegiance anymore.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of this shit. Where is the unity? Come on now. Only if you stop focus on the negative and focus on the positive.
Oh, there's not enough positives to focus on.
That's
What's
why
the
you can't make
positives?
a
What's the
change.
positives? What's the positives?
Do you know, I saw something, yeah, where it says that when you're married, women are worse off being married than being single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But men thrive
Yeah.
when they're married.
Yeah.
But how?
The reason why, and I saw that same study as well, because women give so much of themselves. So they sacrifice a lot of things. They sacrifice their career, then they have children, and
That's a woman fly you just killed.
yeah, I don't business. She was probably pregnant. I just saved her.
I swear there's some flies that I think they're actually born pregnant. You know?
Yeah, I think they are
Yeah,
pregnant.
they're born. That's why there's so fucking many of them.
So basically they give up a lot of themselves, and what they do is, well, they pour themselves into their man to uplift their man. But with men receive all of that love and all that nurturing and all of that comfort, basically. And so men thrive in that environment because a good guy who's got potential, a woman will bring that out of him. So like, remember you've said it before, Chris, you've said any successful guy, how many successful men do you know that are single? Like, when I say single, I mean like as in not in a relationship where they've got a woman who's there behind them. There's not that many.
It's not. I feel like your explanation romanticized it a bit.
Yeah.
It's more so marriage is a system that is just like inherently patriarchal.
Yeah.
Because the origins of marriage, etc., is a system by which women, not even women, little girls, because there are, even to this day, there are girls that are like 10 years old, 6 years old, being married off to grown-ass freaking men, paedophiles, mind you. It's because the system is inherently just sexist and it just favours like men, you know? Like, women are oftentimes in these situations and they don't have bodily autonomy. Marital rape is a thing. Women barely have rights. Even in America, more rights are being stripped away. Overturning of Roe v. Wade, bodily autonomy. There's a lot of things. It's just because marriage inherently is just a system of patriarchy.
Yeah, but when I say like, you were talking about marriage, I was talking about even just being in a relationship, in a committed relationship. Men thrive in that environment. So, well, I'm gonna get your tea.
No, because it's because I forgot that it's cold water.
Go.
It's cold water. I was like, shit.
Let me make it because I can see you're gonna get vexed.
All right, let's get back to that subject after. I did
go on, you can carry on.
ask you about your poetry.
Nice. Yes.
We just completely went around that.
Uncle Wiggy, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long
Don't worry,
day.
me have time, because me not start talk yet. We just have to take in and listen to everything what you say.
I can hear him thinking. I can hear your thoughts. I'm like
You better have your answers when me start answering my question. Carry on.
But yeah, no, I started poetry when I was like very, very young. I think I remember the first English lesson that I had that was about poetry. We were learning about poetry, like haikus and, you know, all these different things about poetry. I loved it. I think this was maybe in like year 3 or something, maybe.
What, in secondary school?
Yeah, in primary school.
Oh, primary school.
Yeah, in primary school. So like, I remember the task was to write a haiku poem.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
A
A
haiku
haiku
some style of poetry.
is a style of poetry that is like syllabic. So it's 5-7-5. So 5 syllables in the first line, 7 syllables in the second line, and then 5 syllables.
Right,
so
I
it's
thought
like
you were talking
hello,
about
I
football
am,
Yeah.
blah
Yeah,
blah
good.
blah. You know. So at least I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
And so I wrote the poem and I really, really enjoyed it. And I got an award for it as well. My teacher,
Wicked.
she read the piece that I wrote and she was really, really impressed. And she submitted me for a head teacher's award, which I thought like, it's a bit much, but I'll take it. Do you know what I
Teachers
mean?
Awards?
Head teacher.
What?
Head teacher, you know, like the head
yeah,
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 I was just like, it's a bit much, but you know, I
Yeah.
love praise.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
why not? You know what I mean? I'll
Yeah,
take it.
yeah.
Or a cheeky little fucking golden sticker. Yeah,
why
give me
not?
that. So I got like a little certificate and a sticker as well. And
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
affirming, you know, like as a child, it's like,
course.
you know, so that was just kind of like where it was all born. And I've been writing poetry ever since. And
Yeah.
I just love it. So
And then you went viral online for doing a lot of the poetry in your grey jacket.
yeah, my
The
fur
grey-
coat.
in the
Oh
fur
my
coat.
gosh.
Did you ever see her on social?
It's insured, you know.
She was
That's
everywhere.
my money maker.
Huh?
That's my money maker. It's insured.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to have this grey jacket.
I think I did see
Yeah,
it.
with the
chair.
red lipstick. And
Yeah, and then she would,
Yeah.
she would
I
do
did
all
see
of that. And from there,
Give her the tea then.
because what she added as
I was going to
well,
ask if she wanted sugar.
what you added
Yes,
as well
How
was
many?
the
one, please.
African twist to it.
Yeah.
And you're from where?
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Are you Nigerian?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, so you added that as well.
Yeah.
And that made you stand out.
Yeah.
So from then, you kind of started blowing up, going viral. You see me not about
Yeah, I was gonna say you did your research. All right, thank you.
No,
Chris.
but I thought you do the
A new
auntie.
allegiance has been formed.
See,
Yeah,
that's what
right,
I'm saying.
yeah.
No, but she got the auntie character, innit?
Yeah. There's even her at the back over
Yeah,
here.
she does that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
So,
Yeah.
so was that auntie character that the African auntie character made before the poetry, or I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she was before the poetry. So I do a lot of like, I love just playing dress up. It's just fun.
Yeah.
I'm a theatre kid as well, so I just love like multi-rolling and stuff.
theatre.
So I have like my auntie character, my
Yeah.
uncle character.
Yeah.
His name is Joe Loff, obviously Joe Loff.
Yeah.
Uncle Joe Love. But he's also like a lover man, innit? So it's like Uncle Joe Love. Do you know what I mean? It's like very,
Joe Love.
you know, he likes flirting with the babes, you know.
Yeah.
I've got like my young male character,
Yeah.
Prince. And then I have the fur coat character. I just,
You just
it's a
do
bit
it like-
schizophrenic, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a bit bipolar.
Yeah,
No, I mean, it's different personalities. It
Yeah.
shows like probably every side to you.
Yeah.
'Cause I was like 3-4 characters back in my day.
Do you feel
Really?
like you've got a neurodiverse?
Oh, yeah, I'm on the spectrum. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
Chris is the same as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, that's
Okay, yeah, no, actually.
Yeah.
No, 'cause when you asked me, it didn't seem like an insult, but when you asked me, it seemed like it is. Wait.
You know what it is? Because you were saying about the different characters and whatever, and I know that's your thing, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's a way to express yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's a lot of pent up whatever inside you that's got to come out.
Yeah.
And I feel like you've got the same thing.
Yeah, probably.
So I think like yours is like undiagnosed. Have you had diagnosis of it? Or?
No, not yet, but it tracks. I've had throughout like school, my teachers have kind of raised it, but well, whether I am or not, what was that going to
yeah.
change for me? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
And what are they saying that it's ADHD?
yeah, ADHD.
Okay. But Chris, I'm telling you, Chris has. You know the maddest thing?
Party. Oh my God, like what?
Can I just say,
Only the tea.
you don't let it brew.
No, I didn't. You didn't
when you
ask
make
me.
him
You don't let the tea brew.
Listen to me, drink this something, man. You can't see the woman who want drink.
There's no milk though.
Yeah, stir this something like a feel.
All right.
Sure.
It's mostly for the heat, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
All right. Have you ever tried poetry writing?
Chris, I'm a stand-up
Oh my
comedian.
gosh, should we write poetry right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it
Yeah,
now.
I
That's
feel
what I
let's
was
write
going to ask.
poetry.
Oh, I was gonna
And then we'll judge, Uncle. We'll judge whose is the best.
Go on, Percy's
Yeah.
first. Percy's first.
Let's see if we're good at
Of
poetry.
course, we know poetry a long
You go
time.
first,
No, I want to go last. Go on.
I'll go second. I'll go second.
You're the bad
No,
man.
because you just threw me. You just mentioned it, so you say it. You say it. Go on. What do you want us to do? Write something.
Oh,
No, we're gonna say it. It's off the dome.
Oh, off the I love that.
Off the dome.
Okay.
Off the dome. All
Yeah,
right, okay,
clicks.
off the dome.
Uncle,
Let's do that.
if we like what they're saying, we'll
Yeah.
click, yeah?
Go, Chris. Go, Chris.
We'll see. In the comments as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Well.
Okay, look.
Go, Chris.
So this is off the dome. I told her I don't want to see you out too long. Please, baby, come home. And now you're home. I see you looking sexy. That's it, turn for me. Yeah, I like it. I see you, you see me. We smile, teeth's grinning. Grinning, I'm grinning at you. But you look back at me and say, hey, howdy do. Don't play with me! Don't play with me!
You know what? You're role playing. That's not sexual. That's just put me both. Chris goes in the zone. And I bought myself some underwear.
But you know,
A dog collar and a chair.
but if I was going to have Mr. Lightskin character,
But
That was good though. I know you were impressed. I know you were impressed.
But the thing was, I realised that what Chris does, and this is why I know he's definitely ADHD, Chris goes into a different character. So Chris became Mr. Lightskin.
Yeah, I took it.
So you know there's a woman, I sent you the thing the other day. There's a woman, she's Eastern European, and she suffered some childhood traumas.
Yeah.
She's got 13 personalities.
Oh yes, I saw that.
Did you see
I saw
it?
that. New Allegiance.
Okay.
Yes.
And then she did.
But she's not lying.
I know, she's flipping and flopping all over the place. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. She probably took her hair off of me and gonna do some juju later.
Don't worry, I'll give you a six
She
pack.
playing the game.
I'll give you a six pack. I'll give you a six pack.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, the woman, and she gives the different personalities a colour. Is that the one?
Yes, green, orange.
Yeah, and
orange
black.
is the boss, isn't it?
That's right,
Orange is the boss. Yes, orange is the
Chris
boss.
is mad.
No,
That's like that film Split. Have you seen
Yes.
that?
And is
The worst film ever.
Split and Glass as well, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, Glass,
with,
they're both, yeah.
They were both linked together.
Yeah,
innit?
What's his
yeah.
name? What's his name again?
Forgot his name.
Samuel L. Jackson.
And
the
the
white
white
guy.
guy.
Bruce Willis.
No, the other brother.
No, he's so good.
What's his name?
I only remember him as Mr. Tumnus in Narnia, but he's
I forgot his name.
No.
No,
Oh,
you're thinking of
shit.
Superman. Henry Cavill, that's the Superman.
No, that's Superman.
I forgot the guy's name, but he's a good actor.
Yeah.
You still need to do your poetry, by the way, because
Yeah, I know.
yeah, like he's still
Did I do mine afterwards?
No,
you got to do it now. Go on.
It's
Yo,
around
he
the
knows
table.
You've won.
Sitting here thinking, Sayo is here drinking. Chris got her name wrong, but she still stays strong. Percy's sitting down, staring in my face, thinking, Kane is a disgrace. But I don't care. I own the stare. Kane Brown is always here, representing blackness. Yeah! Hey, listen!
Uncle, I need to deliberate. Who's your favorite?
Not one of them.
Percy's bad now, you know. Yeah, go on.
It's your turn.
Are you? I'm last. It's a go on the table.
No. I'm the one.
She's the poet.
Please, yeah.
You sure you want me to go through?
Yes.
All right. There once was a little Morel.
Oh, here we go.
No way.
Sorry.
You see it?
All right, apologize.
Let's go.
There once was a little Morel. You can go to hell.
Go.
There once was a little Morel. Kane, you can still go to hell. She was against man and tried to form allegiance with everyone. She tried to friend up Percy, but Percy no silly. When she have a youth, she have a man. Now you're telling him to go and silly.
No, don't encourage him.
Shut up.
Chris.
That is the
Snake.
word of today, right? And that's enough.
How did you the opposite of pick your fingers, Chris? How a click.
You don't put me off, man.
Simple, your turn now.
That was so fun. Oh no, I was judging.
No, but we went
No.
off the
I
cuff.
was
see,
judging.
they're
Okay.
You're the general, off
Off the cuff. Okay.
We need some music though, something like a little dude.
We never had no music. She ain't getting no music.
I'm sat. Okay. What did I do to deserve that? I thought we had an elite.
No, you took my hair.
Yeah, go.
I'm sat down with 3 clowns that. Huh? What? Where
You
are my
see?
clicks? Where are my clicks?
Uno did that.
Where are my clicks?
You're getting the
Where are my
reverse
clicks?
kick. You're getting the passive reverse.
I'm sat down with 3 clowns trying so hard not to frown. I'm putting on a smile thinking, wow, it's been a while since I've seen... No, he's hating this. Look at If I keep talking, I'm just going to start getting more and more disrespectful. Let's keep it there, clowns.
She's gonna be disrespectful. We're gonna give her a click. No, we give her a click for that.
Which click?
She disrespected us, man.
Oh, gosh, no, guys, that was so fun.
That was it.
No, that was it.
was
No,
it.
man, this is the
She
general.
don't even get a click.
No, I gave her a reverse click. Can you hear that, Chris?
No, that was good.
It was good.
That was good.
It was good.
I used to write poetry when I was younger.
I was
He
going to
did.
say I could tell.
Chris used to write poetry, but did you write it for women?
Well, it was yeah, I did. But it was when my, this girl,
Broke your heart.
I always wanted to be with her when I was younger.
Okay.
And we just kept missing the boat. So I was in Cuba, sad, on the beach, looking at the shores blowing, the waves rippling, sun setting. So I thought, let me write about her. And I wrote, I missed the boat again. She could have meant more to me than just a silly friend. I missed the boat again. And now I'm drowning, with sharks forever biting me. Please save me. I can't breathe in the sea. I missed the boat again.
And you're telling me you ain't
I
got
started singing.
You're telling me he ain't got fucking ADHD, Percy.
Listen
to this.
Right, the sharks are biting you and you're writing poetry. What the fuck? The sharks are biting you and you're writing poetry.
Shark are back,
The sharks were meant
Metaphor.
Yeah, it was a metaphor of I'm missing her, but I'm getting all these other girls around just pissing me off. They're biting me. So that's the drama.
No, you get the click for that. You get the click for that.
Come on.
I didn't realise it was that deep, Chris. Mr. Tyree Shark, yeah, Chris. I didn't realise Chris was deep like that.
No, I like that.
You know, though, but I think one of the things, though, is that what you realise is that women are your inspiration.
Yeah.
Like, as in
100%.
love. Like,
Yeah, no,
Everything-
you come across as a lover boy.
yeah.
Everything
Like a
I've
big
done
romantic.
growing
Yeah.
up was for women. So me losing weight was because I wanted to just get in shape.
For women.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Me wanted to educate myself more because I wanted to sound smart when I was talking to women. Because I remember there's this point, sometimes I'd be on the phone and I'll be running out of conversation. And I'll be like, that's because I'm not intelligent enough.
Yeah. But
me
it's
read
because
some more.
you're not in tune with them.
Yeah. So I started reading more about like books on
Yeah.
things, psychology, women.
How to
Things
manipulate.
48 Lords of Power.
The art of war.
Rich dad, poor dad.
Everything to take control and manipulate.
Yeah, but women are...
But you never did
Your
nothing.
motivation.
Yeah, then your motivation.
I love that.
They are my
Which is
motivation.
fine, because
I'm gonna be your motivation.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa, lover. Don't you dare slow down.
wait, this is Chinese.
You're so
What
dumb.
motivates you then?
What motivates? It depends for what.
So say like, for example now, like what's your driving force? Is it for to better yourself, to see how far you can go? Is it
Do you know what, yeah? It's actually my little sister.
Okay.
Your little sister.
Yeah,
that
my little
tried you.
sister. Yeah, Rebecca. Like, I just want her to. I just want to see her go out. Like, I just want to see her like happy.
How old is she?
She's 16.
Okay.
Yeah, like I just want to see her happy. I want to see the person she turns out to be. Because right now she's amazing. Like, she's just so.
That's your heartbeat.
Yeah,
so
like
proud of
she's
her.
literally the love of my life. Like,
Oh,
and anytime anyone who knows me knows, like, to
better-
love me is to love her, and to love her is to love me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I just want to
yeah.
see her. I just want to see how she turns out.
Go break your
Do you know
heart
what
when
I
she
mean?
find man.
Oh no, she won't.
You're correct.
Yeah, you see the one there. All this man here.
Yeah.
You find your Achilles heel now.
Yeah.
All this man bashing.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
When she find
No,
man.
she's my Achilles heel.
What you are gonna do when she find man?
I trust her.
But that's too much pressure on her, though.
No, there's no pressure at all.
There's pressure on her.
Nah, there's no pressure
All right,
at
then.
all.
So
Hold
what?
on,
though,
before you
tell
answer
me.
that question. Come here, you talk a lot about your bashing man and man this and that. You want her to find a good man, right?
Of course, yeah. Of
How
course.
you know when he's a good man?
Oh, I have the discernment. I trust
Talk
her.
the thing.
You're gonna have
Yeah.
the last. This is
Yeah.
But did you hear that, though? You can't get involved like
Yes.
that in her
No,
life.
of course, it's all hinged on how much she wants me involved in
Yeah.
her life.
Okay,
you
then.
know, like I'm not overbearing, but
Let's-
at the same time, she trusts me. Like we've built up.
a friendship.
I've built up that trust with
Trust,
her.
yeah.
Like I'm like her mum.
Yeah.
Say
Do you know what I
like
mean? Like
now,
the second mum.
she reaches to 25 and she meets a version of one of us three.
Chris.
Which one would you say is one that she should go for?
I take Chris.
You know no sense. You know how listen to me when I tell you.
Chris!
You don't. No, you're too late.
What do you mean?
But
You're too late.
that's only based off of what I've gotten so far.
You don't.
From
Or you know-
today?
yeah.
Your radar gone.
You were ready to take off your fucking singlets and show your belly. You were ready to go and prostitute yourself and whore yourself.
Hold on.
You were ready to show your six pack
Here.
like a harlot.
Exactly like
Allegiance.
a whore.
Hold on. Wait there. Maybe I'll have this again.
For free?
Magic Mike. Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. Magic
were-
Mike on the camera.
Hold on. So let me ask you a question.
And whereas I was humble about it.
Yeah.
Just
Hold on a minute.
respectful.
You can't talk.
Dignified.
Can I
He
talk?
writes poetry about
Yes,
sharks.
one.
Go
Yeah,
first.
some person.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you want her to be with a man to have a family, children?
It's what she wants.
If
If
she
that's what
wants
she
children.
wants,
If she, that's what she really want, right?
Yeah. if that's
Are you
what she
really
wants,
say Chris? In the name of Chris.
Oh wait, you said you didn't want kids.
Exactly.
Right? Neither does my sister.
All right then.
Exactly.
Does your sister want a polygamous relationship?
I don't know. We
I
don't
didn't say I
talk about
wanted that.
relationships.
No, but I'm just saying,
I
like,
don't want that anymore.
Wait, you wanted a polygamous?
That's what I thought in my head back in the day.
Oh my gosh.
Chris, that was last week.
You like
Oh
a bit
my
of
gosh, like
next girl on the road and all that. You like that?
Chris has said
Yeah.
his favourite woman is someone who don't have a dad.
That's
No. Stick with your choice.
Stick with your choice.
choice.
You're right, yo. Yes. But as a matter
I take it back. I
You see what me say? Just
take
sit
it
back
back.
and listen.
take it back.
No,
Yeah,
they're
well,
trying to make me look like the biggest fuckboy ever. Fucking lie.
She heard his poetry.
Sharks, you know.
And she
chose that.
I've
like-
been in love before.
No.
Really?
No.
Hold on a second.
Eh.
Have you had
Eh.
a long-term relationship?
It wasn't a long-term relationship. I've been in one relationship. It was a
Okay.
long distance, very
long
stupid,
distance, yeah.
very stupid relationship. But it was long distance.
I saw you like you're promoting like Sickle Cell Month, right?
Yes, yeah.
Right. Do you know someone who's got a sickle cell?
Yeah, so my sister has sickle cell. So I had two sisters that passed away from sickle cell.
No way.
Yeah. One I was named after. She was born before I was, so I didn't know her
Oh,
personally.
so you
But she was
didn't
6 months when she passed away.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's okay. In Nigeria, my parents didn't know of what could have caused,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And so when we got to this country and my mum was pregnant with my late sister, Elizabeth, who passed away from sickle cell, the doctors did the tests, etc. And they found out that my parents are both carriers of the sickle cell trait.
Yeah.
This is the first, this is the first time they learned this as well. And so from there, they kind of, and because all my brothers are carriers as well. So, and because of that, revelation, they kind of deduced that my sister, the one I was named after, the one who passed away at 6 months, that she was probably a sickle cell child as well, because my mum said that she was always crying, she was always in pain, like she didn't know what it was. And so she thinks that it was, because of complications with sickle cell. And so my late sister, Elizabeth, she passed away when she was 9.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So she passed away when she was 9 from complications with sickle cell.
And
she had
alive then? Was she alive?
Yeah. So she was 9. I was 15 or so. So I was going through like my GCSEs for 15, 16-ish, I think. And it literally was just one day she was there and the next she wasn't.
That's crazy.
And like I said goodbye to her before going to school, came back and I was told that she was dead. And that she had 2% blood left in her body by the time she had died.
And were they living over here or in...
This was here.
Sorry, what do you mean? When you say 2% blood left in there, what do you mean?
Yeah, like her body shut down. She stopped producing blood.
So they never take her to the doctor for them to...
They took her to the GP. My parents took her... So at the time, my mum was in hospital. And my parents took her to the GP. The GP, even though the GP knew that, she has sickle cell, I was told that the GP didn't do any tests or anything.
That would be, I said, no blood tests or nothing like that.
So it was medical negligence, but obviously I was 15. I didn't, my focus was mourning and grieving my sister. So I found this out later on. And so the GP didn't do any tests or anything. When you book the test with the GPs, you have 15 minutes and that's it.
They just want to get you out of the office.
And because I think my sister was so she's a very calm girl. And she, just could never tell when she was in pain. She's very to herself, very, very gentle girl.
Them said silent river run deep.
Pardon?
Them said silent river run deep.
Yeah. So we didn't know just how bad things were for her. Right. So I think it was a week after that GP appointment, my parents took her to the hospital. And shortly after getting to the hospital, they said that she had passed away. And
Sorry to hear that, man.
Sorry to hear that, man. And for those that don't know what sickle cell is, could you explain what it is a bit more?
Yeah, gladly. So sickle cell is a hereditary blood condition that predominantly, but not exclusively, affects people of Black heritage backgrounds. And it is the sickling of the blood. So normal blood cells are shaped in like a round disc kind of way, and they have the dent in the middle to help, oxygen, to help oxygenate them, etc. So people living with sickle cell have misshaped blood cells. So instead of theirs being round, they have more sickled shape blood. So like a crescent moon. So you can imagine like jagged, and it's very jagged as well. So the crescent, their blood is jagged. So it makes it difficult for it to flow around the body and for it to to do its job and become oxygenated, etc. So it doesn't hold oxygen. And obviously it then causes like crisis episodes. So when your blood isn't flowing well and the blood that's in you doesn't carry enough oxygen, you start having pains and aches and stuff. And crisis episodes are when you stub your toe, there's a threshold, you'll be like, the pain will get to a certain point and then it will dip. There's no threshold for sickle cell pain.
Painful.
So, and so because of the intensity of the pain, strong painkillers are needed. But because of the stigma around, the Black community and drugs and things like that, medical racism and things like that, people living with sickle cell who, like, they usually avoid trying to go to hospitals because of the treatment. And this has been proven time and time again. And so when they get there, they're often treated like addicts. Like, they don't, because a lot of like medical professionals don't really understand sickle cell. They don't, it's just not, even though it's the most common blood condition, they don't really know much about it.
I first start we raise awareness of this, man.
That's what I'm so
Awareness Month.
yeah, so it's Sickle Cell Awareness Month, and basically because of, you know, the loss of my sister and, you know, just how personal it is to me, I've been a sickle cell advocate from basically when she passed. So since I was like 14, 15, just getting people to, you know, like donate blood.
Is that will help cure it or help manage it?
So it's not that it helps cures it, but it helps manage it. So obviously, my sister.
So if I give blood tomorrow, what would they do with my blood for a sickle cell patient?
Okay, so with blood donation and sickle cell, especially if you have if you're RO blood type, which is the best blood type that is for people with sickle cell. So it's the best matched blood type for people with sickle cell. You do the donation, and your donation, just one donation, can be used for 3 adults or 6 children who need, like, you know, blood exchanges and blood transplants, because we don't have that much blood in our body. You know, like, there's not a lot of as much as blood, you know, in like the movies when like someone is dead and it's just like loads of blood and stuff like that. It's quite a bit of an exaggeration. So when you're donating, it's like a pouch of blood, and so just one of that can help 3 adults or 6 children. And so once you've donated and they've used your blood, they'll check it and, you know, run the tests and etc. Make sure that it's suitable. And then they'll use it. And once they use it, they send you a text telling you, thank you so much for your donation. Your blood has been used at whatever hospital. And I just think that's a really, like, nice touch. You know, like, every time I donate,
you know where it's going.
you know that they've used it, and you know. But unfortunately, 50% of the time, people living with sickle cell don't get the best quality blood because there's such low numbers of black donors, and the best batch.
So the more people that
exactly. So the more people of black heritage donate, the more quality blood we're able to get.
So you have to be on a
sickle cell.
strict healthy diet as well. The food where you eat and drink as well.
Generally, it's just good to be healthy, but I think it's not really so much about your diet. When you go to donate, you fill out a medical form. So they ask you questions, you know, like your sexual history and smoking, and, you know, like, have you traveled out of the country in the last 6 months? If so, which countries? Because there are some countries that you're not able to, you know, visit and donate after until like 6 months. So so like countries like Nigeria and like a lot of like West African countries, some like South America, and stuff like that, because of malaria. Because of malaria.
But you say that when it comes to nutrition, because I grew up listening to Mobb Deep, obviously, and Prodigy. That's when I first knew about sickle cell, because Prodigy had it. The man hated life, because he was always in pain. But in his book, he said, because he was always, you know, rappers smoke, they don't give a shit about. And he said when he started eating, changing himself, because he started like reading like all Dr. Sebi and all them man there, and those big nutrition experts. And he said the minute he changed his diet, he went from being sick, I can't remember how much time, like 3 to 5 times a year, to just once now.
Yeah, man. You know
his whole diet.
You have to change the diet as well, man.
Diet plays a big role in anything, to be honest with you. Just quality of life in general, isn't it?
Tell you, man, and don't stress out as well.
And so I do hear how and my brother's friend had it. And I just remember, I saw the episode of it, because like he was out on the road, his baby mummy had an argument with her, and she grabbed him and he, get off me. And then we like parted them, and then he was breathing hard and he was getting in the car. And we're like, you all right? Yeah, man, I'm all right. And as the day went on, you just saw, like, I don't know what that done to him, but the sickle cell kind of started to kick in. It triggered an episode, because he had like a little scuffle with her. He didn't hit her, but she
I
was
was going
dragging
to
him.
say, scuffle
No,
is-
she
I
was
hope you
dragging
didn't lay
him,
his
and he
hands
was
on her.
like, "Get the fuck off me!" Whatever. And then we jumped in. So I don't know what that did, but then we went to Hyde Park, and as he went on, he goes, "Yo, you man, I got to go to hospital." And then he said, "But when you go hospital, it's not just you had to go in for like a whole week or something."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he said the pain feels like it's that all the time. But,
Yeah, there's no threshold.
There's no
It doesn't stop. If people with sickle cell don't get the pain medication that they need to help them manage, obviously the crisis, it can affect every part of the body.
It can affect liver, lungs,
And
brain.
so because of that, blood is very, very important in, helping manage it. And so that's why I started my campaign. So on the 1st of September, because obviously Sickle Cell Awareness Month, I launched my campaign to try to get 16,000 new blood donors from Black heritage backgrounds.
I'll donate.
Yeah, amazing. There's a link I have a link
I'll
for the campaign
definitely
to
donate,
donate through.
man, because-
I really
You
appreciate
know, I think we
that.
should all free
I think everyone should. Yeah, that's the whole point of the campaign, to try and...
if I had sickle cell, I'll be dying for someone's blood. Do you get what I'm
Do you know
saying?
what blood type you are?
No. Do you?
No, I don't know. But
Do
normally,
you, Uncle?
The only way,
Is it all type of blood is welcome? Like,
any blood type.
All kinds of blood.
as long as they don't have sickle cell trait.
Yeah, so to be honest, even if, I think sometimes even people, like, obviously there's, like, requirements, etc. But all kinds of blood is welcome. And so, obviously, they're going to test it anyways before they even use it. So it's just good practice to go and donate blood, because when you donate blood, you all said you don't know your blood type. They tell you your blood type
so
there.
then you can know.
So yeah, if you don't know your blood type, go and donate blood. One, because it's quick, it's easy, and it really benefits your community. And two, to find out your blood type, because it's important. A lot of people within our community, they go through life not knowing this, and then in understanding yourself, in understanding your blood, you understand yourself better, because even people with who are carriers of sickle cell, people who are whose genotype is AS, they also experience mild pains as well. And so it affects them in a different way, obviously in a much less way, but I didn't know that until like a while back, when I was intentionally researching and trying to understand the condition better for the sake of, my sister, so that I'm better able to advocate for her when we go into hospital. Because, like I said before, there's a lot of medical professionals that are not well educated at all.
And they make
Why do you think that is? Do you think it's because it only really affects our community? Or?
Of
That's
course.
Do you know what I mean?
There's other reasons, but the main one is medical racism, and there have been inquiries and reports that have concluded that yes, there is a disparity in how people living with sickle cell are treated, and the underlying factor is race, even though it's not. Yeah, there have been so many stories over the years of people living who have sickle cell calling the ambulance, saying that they're having a crisis episode, and the ambulance, they drag their feet or they don't arrive in time, and people have died. They don't see it as an emergency, and people have died. People have died waiting for ambulances. People have died in the waiting rooms. People have died. Yeah, that's why people living with sickle cell avoid the hospitals, because imagine you're going to hospital to try and get help from people who you think will better understand your condition, and you're met with, passive aggression, microaggressions, being treated like a drug dealer, like a drug addict. You're being, you're having to explain the little that you know of the condition to people who should know better. And you're in fucking pain whilst this is happening, And so all of that just compounds. And so people with sickle cell generally don't have good experiences when going to the hospital. There was a friend of mine she even posted the video of how she was treated when she was...
I saw that. This was a little while ago, and was it the same girl, Lewisham Hospital?
I don't know if it was Lewisham Hospital.
And what's his name? And what's his name? Sideman went down there. You know Sideman? David, what's his name?
You know him, man.
David... Oh, I forgot his surname. No, I forgot his surname, but he went down because the experience he had, and then he went down there and was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah,
and
it's so common.
Yeah.
It's so common. And there have been times where I've been with my sister when she has a crisis episode. And
hold on, so have you got sickle cell?
No, I don't. So I'm not a carrier and I don't have sickle cell either. Okay. So I'm the only one in the family who doesn't have.
And your brother's got it as well.
Yeah, all of.
Rough.
Oh, Humble Club.
Oh yeah, adopting now.
Rough.
It's so yeah, no, like I'm the only one in the family that doesn't. I'm not a carrier and I don't.
You know what would sound good if somehow we could open up some sickle cell centers.
There are.
To specialize. Oh, there are.
Yeah, there are sickle cell specialist centers, but funding.
Okay.
Marketing, all these different things. Like it's the funding. Do you know what I mean? And it's and mind you, to learn about sickle cell, you know, for medical professionals to learn about sickle cell is free for them. Do you know what I mean? Like and they don't even know about it. And so imagine now how little funding is going to be available for conditions.
Do some research about.
Yeah, please do. I implore everyone to, because a lot of people. I was going to say it's more common than we are all connected in some way or some form to sickle cell. You said you had a brethren that had sickle cell. You probably know it's either someone who carries. You please don't take this in a rude way. You may carry. You don't know if you've had friends who had sickle cell and you just didn't know about it. Your parents, your uncles, your aunties, the stranger. It's very, very. We're all connected to it some way, somehow.
Me know people who have it. I mean, know once them go in the hospital, them in there, like you say, feel like a week or so.
Yeah.
But I noticed that, you see, when them stress levels up, and they start abuse them body or them going for certain things, that's when it kind of take them.
Yeah.
So it's like a lifestyle. You have to live a certain lifestyle as well.
Yeah. So, but obviously, imagine living with a chronic condition that can be triggered by so many different things in this stressful world where where there's a cost of living, the majority, poverty is very common, stress from work and all these things all these different triggers, and then having a medical condition that
not even really
is not really understood, despite it being the most common blood condition, in the most common of its type. Do you know what I mean? That's just not the kind of attention to detail that a condition of that standing should get. And so that's what the campaign is about. You know, it's the It Takes a Village campaign. And the aim, like I said, is to try to get 16,000 new people to donate blood from Black heritage backgrounds.
Can white people donate as well?
Of course they can donate, but ethnically matched blood is...
No, that's what I was going to say, is the best. That's the best.
Yes, that's the best, ethnically matched blood, because of, like I said earlier, the RO blood type is 10 times more likely to be found in Black people than other
I'm going to find out my blood type. Because,
you should.
Remember when I was going through my health scare? I did everything. They tested for everything. My blood and obviously urine and whatever. And but they didn't tell my blood type. I think that
they never do.
Why? It's mad, isn't it?
It's so annoying as well. Because it's I
don't know mine.
Yeah, and it's just annoying because
that is true. How much people can't say they know your blood type?
Pregnant women normally know their blood type
because of all of the tests that they're having to go through. But even within that, family planning is one of the ways that...
That's good. That's
I always tell people, if you want to find out your genotype, if you want to know if you have, if you're a carrier of sickle cell, if you have sickle cell, whatever, call your GP and tell them that you are family planning, and tell them that if you're a man, tell them you're family planning, tell them your partner is pregnant and you need to know this, or you're about to... Tell them you're family planning and keep on telling them family planning. And it's more, that is kind of a way to get your foot in the door to speed up the process. And especially if you're a woman as well, say you're family planning, say you think you're pregnant. That way you put more pressure on them to get that information. It should be readily available.
And it's not. Because what I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but they say that if I've got a sickle cell trait and my partner's sickle cell trait, that's when you got more chance of having a child with sickle cell carrier. And then obviously if I'm a carrier, if I've got sickle cell and my partner's got sickle cell, and then obviously your children can get it from there as well. So you can, if you've got it full blown, or if you've got a trait, you can pass it on to your children. So it's basically the two people coming together that creates.
Yeah, so it's called, I think it's called a Punnett square, the diagram where you put the grids and then you put AS, and then I think it's like 25% possibility that you're, I don't want to misquote it, but the Punnett square.
It's 25% to end up having sickle cell, 25% to have trait, and then it was 50% something else. Two out of the
Yeah, the Punnett, I need to actually do it myself. If I have like pen and paper, I'd be able to, do the proper.
Please tell me.
Yeah.
Rap man's on this.
Do you know what? Yeah, I DM'd him, but I work with Netflix.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have connections, etc. And I work with Netflix and whatever. And I interviewed him for Super Cell when it came out. You know, so yeah, I've reached out to him, but he's a busy guy. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, the campaign is going on for the whole year.
A whole movie.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
No,
he's definitely going to. You know, I'm sure he's more than.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Rap man, if you're seeing this, invest, my brother.
Yeah. It's a year-long campaign. So we started it on the 1st of September, 2025. We're gonna finish it at the 1st of September, 2026.
Okay.
And I know we're gonna be able to do it.
Of course you
we're
would, man.
gonna be able to do it, and it's just important. Like conversations like this is really, really important. To have because our parents don't talk about these things. They keep it very like on a needs-to-know basis, even though this is something we need to know. Because there are a lot of people who go through life not knowing their. You gentlemen, as for example, a lot of people go through life not knowing anything about their blood. You know,
or blood,
and in the blood there's so much information. And so
but
it's
the
a year-long
medical professionals,
campaign.
they know this. It's mad that this.
Yeah, I mean, well.
Yeah.
Racism. It's in everything.
Do you know what?
Medical racism.
And that's why.
Very
All right.
real, but
now your relationship with your sister makes sense now.
Yeah, I'm very precious about her.
It makes complete sense.
It's like a trauma response, to be honest with you. It's like because my other sister, we were.
You don't want this one to.
Yeah, it's very. It's really, really hard because it was like one day she was there and then she just wasn't. And finding out that it was something that could have been
Preventable.
Prevented had the GP had done a better job. Had my
give her a tissue, man,
had there
quickly.
been just more done, and so that's just what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to do more.
Listen, man, you have to carry on. Don't make nothing stop you in your wheels.
Yeah.
You know the way there, because you're on the right path. You know the way there.
Wow.
So
Spread the word, man.
And because my sister, thank you, she Rebecca, she had more crises episodes and was in hospital a lot more than my late sister. And so, and every time she went in hospital, I was there, just making sure that, she was okay and that, nothing happens. Because I wouldn't be able to kind of go through that again.
You must say mad.
And so she was in hospital, so just in and out of hospital so much. And she was a child and she was asking me all of these questions that I just, I wasn't able to answer. And so for me...
Well, you're doing the right thing though.
Trying to
you're doing the right thing now,
show her that it's not, even though she's the
I'm
only
going
one
to
in
give
the
you a
family.
big Papa Bear hug when we finish. Just hear that.
Thank you. Knowing that she's the only one left in the family with the condition and the sister who would be able to understand exactly how she was feeling and how it feels to be her is no longer with us. And so I just kind of felt like I didn't want her to feel so alone.
Yeah, I see it.
And so I just kind of made it my mission to learn as much about it as I could and do as much
And that's what I said.
for it, just to let her know that even though I don't have it, it's still something that...
You're in it together.
We're in it together. And so knowing all that I know about, how much blood is needed to help treat people living with sickle cell. It's 16,000 new donors that they need. when I first started this, when I first, said that I want to do this, I think it was like last year or something. It was 12,000, and it's increased because it's gone up because people don't know their blood type. People are getting into relationships and having children, having not done the genealogy test to find out, their blood type and consider it and have the conversation with their partners. They're having children, and it's like we know how this world treats people with medical problems. Disabled and other abled people have fought long and hard to get things like the ramps at the traffic lights, to get the sound at the traffic lights, so that people who are blind can hear. There's been so many things, but even we go to stations and there's no wheelchair access, there's no lifts.
I didn't realise.
And there are so many people who are disabled, and it's like the world does not accommodate people with medical conditions at all. And so that's why finding out your blood type is so important, to give your child the best opportunity, because it can be so crippling,
You're there in the right place to make a change. Talking at the camera, and we're going to make a change. We're tired of it, man.
Allegiance.
Oh, no, we can't be allegiance. What do you mean? You're going to fix up the place.
No, seriously, though. Which camera does she use?
That one, 4.
Look into number 4 and say where they need to donate.
Yes, man.
Okay, so if you're watching this, I am Adeshayo Talabi, also known as Simply Sayo, and I am doing a campaign to help get 16,000 new blood donors of Black heritage backgrounds to register to become blood donors by next year, 2026, 1st of September. It's a year-long campaign. Please donate blood. Please use the link in my bio to register to donate, and join me in helping our community, your loved ones, your family, to get the kind of support and care that they need. So please donate blood, and just let's help support each other.
Yes, man. You see? Let me tell you, we are all one. Each one teach one. Come on, man.
Well, I'm definitely gonna. I think we should document it. That me and Chris giving blood.
I will do that. Yeah. And we'll put you.
Yeah, there are hashtags and things like that.
We'll put the link on this video as well.
And we're gonna do it because and I think you need people. I'm not saying that we're huge or anything like that, but it will help.
Every donation helps.
Yes, man.
Every donation helps.
And you know what we can do as well? When we're going down to the blood donation centre, we can say when we're going to be down there.
Yeah,
so I'm
actually having my first donation event at Brixton Blood Donor Centre on the 25th of September.
Well, okay.
So I have a registration. Yeah, I have a registration link. I'll send you guys in the description.
I'll come down.
So it's going to be all day from like 9 till like 5, and people will be coming and donating blood. So on the 25th of September, at Brixton Blood Donor Centre, there will be a blood drive at the donor centre all day. Use the link to register, to book your slot, to donate blood. And that's the whole campaign. I'm going to be, doing different blood drives. It's going to be regional. So I've been on radio, I've been on podcasts, just talking about the campaign. And I'm going to be in Manchester, Liverpool, Birmingham, just, hosting different blood drive events and being on panels. And so, if you're interested and, you're a journalist, you're a podcaster and you want to have the conversation with me and help me with this campaign, please let me know, and I'll come.
I am going to do some research and spread the word as well.
Please, thank you.
Watch
so
and
much.
see. You don't know Uncle Percy yet.
I just want to say, guys, please make some noise for the one and only Simply Sayo.
Thank you.
That was big, man.
Yes, man.
That was amazing.
Yes, man.
Come on.
Yeah, for real,
Watch him jump in there after me saying me, I gotta give her a hug. You're fast. Why you so fast?
I appreciate you, man.
Thank
Give her a hug, innit? Do you know what,
We saw the softer side to her in the end.
Yeah, we gave to see the real she.
I told you I was perfect.
Me tell you say she have a big heart.
We saw the
Me
softer
see chew all
side.
that body popping and all that dancing there. Me see straight through that.
That's why when you were saying, "Oh, I'm this, I'm that," I'm just like,
Where
"Okay,
you
that's
get that
fine."
from?
You know, like, what?
Listen, man, you can't fool us here, you know. We see you for who you are.
Yeah, I have a very big heart.
Me see your heart from the
I'm such a
time you
softie.
open up your mouth.
But
Yes, man, proper thing that.
Big up creativity team. Every Sunday we tune in.